ready to go. And the batter now, Taylor Ward. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Here's Trevor Story now. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Next pitch is downstairs. The shortstop takes a ball. That one fouled off, 2-2. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And one away. Here's Byron Buxton. He's one of the faster guys just by pure sprint speed in the majors. He was late there. Strike one.
One strike.
And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Coming home. He scores to tie it up.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. That one missing inside. Buxton, the runner at second with one away. Swing and a miss. As he was out front that time. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. Here's Pete Alonso. That one fouled off. Red Sox already leading.
No! Foul ball!
And that misses. And it's 1-2.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
Cut on and missed. And it's a strikeout. And back here with my pal Singy. And getting to start, Luis Castillo.
Well, the key for him usually centers around his ability to command all four of his pitches. I mean, he can get by with three if one isn't working, but it becomes a little tougher to keep hitters guessing, especially when you start to get through the second and third time through the order. So we'll see how he incorporates all of his stuff into this one.
And first offering is fouled off. Well struck left field. Ward ranging back. Pulls it in on the warning track. 2 outs, base is empty. Junior Caminero next to hit for the Rays. Right through there for a strike. And it's fouled away. 2 outs, base is empty. That one just misses, and that's ball one.
1-2.
Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and he won around. Not an easy call there, but that puts an end to the inning. Back here at Tropicana Field, here's the third baseman, Jhonkensy Noel. Kirby back to work. Foul ball there. Kirby, 27 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2019. And there's one down. Now the catcher up to hit, Carlos Narvaez. It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Cut off, throw to second, but he's in there easily.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Swing, and he breaks his bat. Now 2 out.
You're out.
Brenton Doyle up next for the Red Sox. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1.
Narvaez on third with 2 out. And a foul ball. That one in the dirt. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Brandon Lowe. Hard ground ball, base knock. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Next pitch is outside.
That's a ball.
Pretty easy to give up on
2
that
balls,
pitch
1
right there.
strike.
Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish
outside.
well off the plate.
And a base hit up the middle. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes
That's
it
a ball.
very tough on the infielders to make
1-0.
any sort of play.
Jonathan Aranda up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Buxton returns it to the infield, and the stop sign goes up at third on the potential tying run. Here's the catcher, Agustin Ramirez. Swing and a ball driven out to center. That's back. It's out of here. He'll touch them all. It's 4-1. Here's Andres Jimenez. And first offering is fouled off. 4 runs already in the frame here in the third and final game of the series. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one carrying. And he makes the catch on the track. Just missed a homer that time. And stepping in, the rookie left fielder, Cameron Meisner. Swings through that one, 0-1.
Filling up
No
the
balls,
strike zone
1 strike.
hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate.
1 down, base is empty. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
Back to the top of the lineup. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Blake Perkins. That one hit to right. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. And we're back. Stepping in the long ball threat, Taylor Ward. And there's a foul ball.
You know, these Red Sox, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time. And that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
Aranda. He'll do it himself. 1 up, 1 down. Trevor Story comes up to the plate. Struck out swinging his first time. That misses, and that's ball 1. Swings through that one for strike one.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And that one finds its way through. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Into the outfield, base hit. And out to aboard. Here's Joe Adell. Strike one.
0-1.
Story at second. Buxton at first. One gone. Swing and a miss. And that's strike two.
No ball.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
And that one is lifted in the air. Carroll makes the catch, and there are 2 down. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Went down on strikes his first time through. Up
Ball
and
one.
in, ball one. 2 on, 2 outs. And there's the strike.
1-1.
That
That's
one
a ball.
misses, and it's 2-1. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
I would
balls,
throw him another
2 strikes.
breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time
3
catching up.
balls, 2
And the
strikes.
slider just misses. And that's the 3rd out. Back now in Tampa Bay, this is Corbin Carroll. And first offering is fouled off. And that is out of play. Lifted in the air, out to left. Ward drifts towards it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Junior Caminero. Swung on, belted. Back there. Oh, you are a star, aren't you? And they boost their lead. It's 5-1. And now it's Brandon Lau. And that one missing inside a sharp slider.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. Bye-bye. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they add a run. It's 6-1. Stanton now in the box. Comes up
No
empty
ball.
with a
1
swing
strike.
there. Outside
No,
with a
that's a
breaking ball.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Swing and a miss at a slider.
Clearly,
1
he was sitting
ball,
on a
2 strikes.
fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
1 down, base is empty. Just off the outside part of the
Good, Tim.
plate. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That's back there. And that one becomes property of the beast. He leaves the yard to right. It's 7-1. Next to hit, Jonathan Aranda. Swing and a hard hit grounder to third. And that's a fair ball.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball
that's off the
travel,
plate.
put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Ramirez takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Smash down the left field line. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position, and just one out.
Having a really nice game here. That's his second extra base hit. Nice line drive to the pull side right there. But
Ripped to short. Out at the plate. Cameron Meisner, the next to hit. His first at-bat was a strikeout. Ground ball up the middle. Story. Now the throw to first on the run. And very nicely done for the out. As we go to the top of the fourth. And stepping in for Boston, Jhonkensy Noel. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Ramirez collects, fires to first, gets him. One away on a drop third strike. Carlos Narvaez up next for the Red Sox. Tap foul at the plate. That's a hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Gabriel Arias up next for the Red Sox. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Narvaez at first, one gone. Caminero. There's one. And it's a double play to end the inning. Bottom four, here's the center fielder, Blake Perkins. And the right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Rays really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. Everything is clicking, and when you're producing more than 2 runs an inning, it's pretty obvious your hitters came to do some damage.
And he deals. Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
Obviously, this type of run production isn't exactly sustainable game to game, but it's a good sign that a lot of hard work's been paying off.
Perkins tries to check his swing. Now a look to third, and he held up. In the air, left field. Makes the grab, one down. Corbin Carroll swings it now. Good power, and he's homered off some really big names early in his career.
Yeah, Boog, his first home run was against Yu Darvish. He also got to Clayton Kershaw and Max Scherzer shortly after. It's easy to gain confidence when you're having success against the biggest names in the sport.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
And that one finds its way through. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out. Lau at the plate. On the ground. And it's through for a hit. Coming home. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and they're pulling away up by 7 now. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive. Way back there. Bye-bye. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 11-1.